Oh, hey, sorry I'm late to class. I had another one before this. What's going on, guys?
John, what's the difference between late to class and late for class?
Interesting question, Alex. I'll cover this quickly and then we'll start the lesson. Remember the expression get to? It means arrive at. So, for example, I got to the mall at 9 a.m. or I arrived at the mall at 9 a.m. Get to is much more conversational, and I think it's more common. If I say I'm late to a place, it's kind of the same logic as get to a place. The preposition to implies movement, just like the verb go to. But
Oh, I got it now. The preposition for tells us that we're doing this for a specific reason. Am I right?
kind of. You're on the right track, but let's think of it in another way to make it more simple. The preposition for is often used for events. So, for example, I'm excited for the trip, or I'm ready for the presentation, or I'm late for the class. And I think that's the best way to remember it.
Oh, I got it. Thanks for explaining it to us. It's a lot more simple that way.
My pleasure, Alex. So let the lesson commence.
Commence? I've never heard that word before.
Oh, commence is just a more formal way to say start. I was just messing around.
Messing around?
Yeah, messing around means like playing around or joking around. You know, having fun. Let something commence. Let something start. Let the lesson begin. It's kind of a more formal way of saying, let's start the lesson.
Great, let the lesson begin.
Yes, Stefan, great job. Exactly. So, my first question is, who here likes coffee?
I do. I love it.
Oh, I like. Coffee is the best.
So do I. I drink it every morning.
Wait, Louisa, be careful. Remember, the question form is, do you like coffee? So, your response should be, I do, not I like. The word do starts the question form, so you should respond, I do.
Oh, of course. Silly me. I do. I really do. I can't live without drink coffee.
Without drinking coffee, not without drink coffee.
Without drinking coffee.
Exactly, great job. Well, I just read something interesting, and it said you shouldn't drink coffee in the morning, only after 2 p.m.
What? I am not agree with this at all. I think it sounds crazy.
Alex, I am not agree or I don't agree. Remember, we studied this in the last lesson.
Sorry, I don't agree with this. It's definitely crazy.
It could be, but it said morning is actually the worst time to drink coffee because it stops the body from producing cortisol, which helps wake us up.
I'm not believing that one bit. I'm drinking coffee every morning and it helps me so much.
Wait. You should say, I drink coffee every morning, not I'm drinking coffee every morning. And you should say, I don't believe that one bit, not I'm not believing that one bit. I don't believe that one bit.
John, what does one beat mean?
It's an expression to say kind of not at all. I don't believe that one bit. I don't even believe it a little. Not one bit.
So why should we say I don't believe instead of not believing?
Well, some verbs in English are just better in the present simple all the time. For example, have you ever heard I'm needing something or I'm wanting something?
You're right, I haven't.
Exactly, because it's not common. Sometimes we can modify the language depending on the situation, but it's not exactly normal.
So, which other verbs are like that?
There are plenty. They're called stative verbs. We say they're not progressive, which means they don't use the ing form. In a second, I'm going to give you a list. Just jot them down and memorize them.
Jot them down? What are you talking about?
Jot something down means write something down, but it's used for notes.
Right, thank you, Alex. And you can also say take something down. So take down these verbs, everyone. They're usually used with the present simple, not the present continuous or the present progressive. Remember, the present continuous and the present progressive are the same thing.
Hold on a second. What about the verb think? Someone told me today that they think I look good. They literally said, I think you look good today. Shouldn't it be, I'm thinking you look good?
But I think means it's like an opinion, right? I think that's an exception here, like want or need.
But there's also I'm thinking. Like I'm thinking about this lesson right now, or I'm thinking about subscribing to John's YouTube channel.
Exactly. If you say I think, it really means I believe. It's about giving your opinion. But if you say I'm thinking about something, you're thinking in the moment. You're using your mind. It's a different meaning. And sometimes the meaning changes if you use the present simple or the present continuous. The stative verbs from before are almost always in the present simple. But let's look at some exceptions and see if we can understand the differences.
Hold on. I think I have another one. Right now, John has almost 120,000 subscribers, but that's different than I'm having dinner right now. We shouldn't say John is having 120,000 subscribers.
Yes, great. Now you got it. The verb have changes in the present simple and the present continuous. It's different. Can anyone think of some other examples?
I think the verb look is like this.
Look? How? What do you mean?
For example, Alex, I think you look good today compared to the girl in the windows looking at you.
Wait, is she really? Oh, John, I have to go. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for everything.
Okay. Before we finish class, let's do an exercise. Last lesson we studied food. So, what's this?
It's cow juice, right?
Oh, no, Daniel, it's not cow juice. Stop that. It's milk. Now, when milk isn't good anymore, we say the milk is bad, or it's rotten, or it's expired. So, do you think the milk smells bad, or it's smelling bad?
I think we should say the milk smells bad because I know if we drink it, it tastes bad.
You know that? Have you ever had rotten cow juice? I mean, rotten milk?
No, I don't want to taste it, but I know with other food, we say it tastes bad or it smells bad. We can also say it tastes good or it smells good.
Daniel, I think you smell good.
Guys, you're doing an excellent job. That's exactly right. But now my question is, what do you think tasting or smelling is?
For example, when we want to try something, we taste it with our mouths. Like a chef tasting his or her sauce. It's in the moment. The chef is tasting the sauce to see if it's ready. So it must be the same with smell, right? The man is smelling the soup to see if he likes it. Compared to like we were talking about before, like when something smells good or tastes good.
Wow, Stefan, I'm impressed. That was a great explanation. I couldn't have said it better myself. So now to end class, let's see what you learned. Can you find the correct form of the verb? Is it present simple or is it present continuous?
Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, here's your first question. You're up, Luisa. It's your turn. What do you think?
Is look because I remember look like is on the list of stative verbs. We have to use it in the present simple. You look like your father.
Exactly. We have to say you look like your father because we're describing someone. If we say you're looking, it's more of an action, just like the girl who was looking at Alex before he left class. All right, Stefan, question 2 is for you.
It seems to me that because he's smiling, he's also enjoying his time. So that must mean he's having a good time. He's doing it now. I think he's having a good time. I think has would be for something he owns, for example.
Yes, that's exactly right. He's having a good time means he's enjoying his time. And we can understand this because we can see he's smiling. So it's all happening right now. If we said have or has, for example, that's more about possession. For example, I have the best students in the world. All right, Daniel, the last one is for you. Here you go.
Let's go, let's go. I'm ready. I think the answer is dinosaurs don't exist because we don't use exist with ing, right?
100% Daniel, great job. And great job to the rest of you too. I'm so proud of you. One more time, here's the list of stative verbs. And if you memorize this list, you won't make another mistake with the present simple or the present continuous again. Just remember, it would be strange to say, I'm wanting something. So think of it like that. Good luck memorizing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.